Well, hello, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's get this stream up and we'll get started. Let's see, there it is. Oh man, things are working well right now. Get a quick sound check. Alright, that's good. Perfect. Alright, I'll put that there. So, what has happened since the last time we've been together? A little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Went ahead and connected, let's say, this. We'll call this a bus rapid transit line slash service line. It actually runs all the way from the original piece of the city here, all the way up in here. There it is right there. You see the buses and the police cars. Connected that and also the, say, original bike lane. See that here. I added some stuff in here. It was originally up to about where the farming area is here. Went ahead and brought it down. And we'll bring it into like the island. The main island, we'll say. We also created a little crossover here. And it kind of come down through here. I don't really see anybody using it right now, but we don't have a whole lot over here yet. So we'll see if it's, say, worthwhile. We can see here a piece. We'll put a bus stop there. And it connects to here. Well, I shouldn't say that. One sad soul, looks like a lady. The purse is, well, hold up. Never mind. They're on here. They're biking somewhere. Who knows where, but that connects all the way up into this biking. It goes who knows where. I think it goes up into there. It goes across up into this part of the city. So it's a big kind of like a ring of biking, which is good. And I might get something to this train station with the biking, just so they can like hop right onto that train if they need to. So it's not that far. We're not really going to develop that part of land, and goes in through here. You can see the it's like one of the command police vehicles. Well, there's two of them, and it ends here. So that gives our services except trash. I always say I wish it could be trash, but rapid transit, rapid service to and from the from basically the left side of the map all the way to at least the middle side, and maybe I'll figure out a way to maybe connect it to the right side as well. So it'll help the services. Since once again the services will go everywhere for the most part. There's no logic or reasoning where they go. Did some work in here as well. Got one of the little hotels from the airport down here. Still looking at what I want to do with this section here. Put a little lake in, put a little leisure lake. It's pretty. And I think I can actually put some more trees around it. Yeah, see, it doesn't fill up the whole space. And a couple of leisure items from Plazas and Parmesans, and from I think this comes with the base game, this stuff here. So that's good. Some parking. We'll call this like more like handicap parking, because it's like up close, and then like some regular parking, maybe long-term parking here. We have an airline now. Wow, what's it called? I don't know. I think it's called what's our city called? Harmony International Airport. Yeah, that's good. It's a light blue with a little palm tree. Yeah, we got an island. We got kind of like a beach theme going with this city, so that seems good. And a couple of these are like little restaurants and cafes. Yeah, a couple places to eat stuff once you get off the airport. Some eatery stuff, and then maybe we'll put some kind of shopping or something up here. I'm not sure. Haven't hooked anything up with the bike, or not the buses yet, but I will. It'll probably be pretty soon, pretty next. I did connect this road. I don't know if we did connect all this last stream or not. But we got some nice little bridges. A couple levels of bridges too. We got biking, also a regular 2-lane road. And kind of like a highway, 2-lane, but 2-directional road. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. This is a little much with the suspension bridge. I mean, and I debated on keeping it flat, but kind of like this bridge. But I like I always like the structure, so I would say it's probably like a little unrealistic to be the suspension bridge of the short span. But hey, I made it happen, so I'll keep it. What else did we do? Connected the cargo one. So the cargo one requires attractiveness and passenger count like the other one, but it doesn't. I don't think it does anything for you because it already has. I already have the airline, so because we're not doing passengers, so I'm always confused by the cargo terminal and like why do you level it up at all? Like, what's the point of leveling up? Maybe someone can put in the comments below. No, you get the benefit of this when you level it up because. I guess for me, everything's unlocked because it's unlimited money on everything unlocked. So maybe there's some things you have to unlock on the cargo side to like as you level this thing up. I don't know. I just sometimes they tell you like it needs like a level 3 or level 3 star or 2 star, to unlock some of this stuff. I don't remember that being a problem with cargo, like having to do it. So I guess I'm not going to level it up. I just doesn't like having any more efficient cargo usage. We're not using passengers, so I just don't see the point in that. So what I have done because of that is I think I've taken the airport area for like the international airport, which is the one I do want attractiveness because the more attractiveness you can do here, the more you can raise your money out, right? Because as you raise this up, you get a penalty. Then in the middle, attractiveness modifier, it's negative. So if you can get this up to like 3,000, you can raise your ticket prices up to like 250 to 250, 200, and it'll be still pretty heavily used because you're gonna chomp off, was it 500, 625 your attractiveness. So that could be beneficial because you'll get a lot of people still coming and using it because it's really attractive, and then you make some good money. We're kind of not quite there yet, but I think we can get there by the end of the stream, hopefully. But that was my reasoning there. Any cool things I put in the cargo area, and I've done this with when they've been very far separated. So like if I had a regular airport, say like here, and like the cargo airport like way down here, and then I've just taken this, and put it under the road because this does make it the leveling. It will level it to it. But if you don't want to mess up your road, your city, you just follow a road so it doesn't pop the land up. Like that, and you strike like a thin piece, and then you do like the area, and who cares? Because after you do that, and it's there. You can re-terraform it back down to whatever level you want over here. So then you can use your leveling tools and stuff to do that. Because it could be that this level, say here, is much higher than like way over here. Then you get this huge mountain for like your cargo airport. Then you can just take the level tool, bring it back down. Once the area is painted, it's painted, and then you can take the smoothing tool and just kind of do that like over the roads that you want, because it will mess up. Like if you blow the road up, you'll have like a hole or a hill depending on the terrain. So then you can just kind of like smooth it out so it's like back to normal, we'll say. Then you can build your cargo airport. You'll put a little spot for you can't like erase the cargo airport one itself, like over the terminal, but you'll have your other airport, we'll say your passenger airport, like on all of the assets that you associate with it. And then it'll add to your attractiveness, and you can have we'll say a moderately sized airport. Not a huge airport, but like have a real high attractiveness because you're like kind of double dipping. You're taking the cargo attractiveness away, but the cargo one doesn't need it. It's once again, put in the comments if it does, if I'm messing it up, but I'll just see a reason why we gotta level this thing up. Doesn't like increase the amount of cargo a plane can hold or make them fly faster or something. So that's that. That's a nice trick that I've used to get this thing up and utilizing more land somewhere else. Or in this case, they're together. So this will be like one big huge cargo area, or one big huge airport area. And we're gonna build some more stuff, like I said, in a minute. And let's see what else. I want to talk about. I guess we look at the I set up the tarmac, or what do they call this thing? Taxiway. Yeah, taxiway. So I set it up so this is important. So open up your ears if you're listening. This thing's important sometimes to look at. So it's called the outside connection. It tells you what you're importing and exporting. We're exporting 8,000 units of stuff. So roughly half of it is just goods. Goods produced by goods include generic industry goods, finished products, fishing finished products like from these factories here, fish factories, and unique factories like the stuff that these guys produce. And they're all like the purple goods. Then you have your forestry products, and that could be anything. That could be exporting raw forestry timber, or it could be exporting paper or plain timber. I think is like the finished product, like the intermediary. We call it the intermediary product. And then, of course, you can feed a unique factory to make a finished product, right? So that could be any one of those three. It could also include your zoned, specialized forestry stuff. Could be in there as well. So that's that. Same thing to ore, oil, and farming. Let's see. So we're, like I said, exporting 8,000 units. Tons, I don't know. They don't have an actual unit, so we'll just call it units for now. And it could be whatever the unit is. So oil could be barrels, farming could be tons. And we're importing like 110. I would say that's importing. We're not like hardly importing anything. And who knows why? Sometimes there's mismatches in the game. Like the game is like, well, now that I put this airport down, it's a lot more convenient for the farming to just ship away its goods, and then now the import like for this building. Who knows? Or maybe there's a couple other real actual reasons for mismatching. Oh, maybe we're probably consuming more zone farming stuff than we're producing. So I have an opportunity to zone some more with a specialization for farming. That's what that tells me just by looking at that. It's just this warehouse is importing farming, and then we can knock that back down to, I think I had it as low as like 3 or 5 in the city. So because of those numbers, we'll say it's 100, it's under 1,000, we'll say, and I'm at 8,000. I installed 0 importing planes. So if you look at this, I'll tie this back to the cargo airport. If you look at my taxiway, this one, it loads up the plane, it flies, it goes here, and then can go here or here. It can go here, go to this runway and take off. So it looks like one of them's doing. I might be a passenger plane. Or we can go here and go over like this, and go here and take off here. And it's gone. And it goes away and does not come back. There's no return path. Same thing here, this goes here, and go here, and into that way, or it can go down this way. So it has the opportunity to use both runways, and it can leave, but it cannot return. There's no returning. If a cargo plane lands on any one of these, there's nothing coming back. So the arrows just go feedback this way for passenger, and they don't come back. And the reason why I'm doing that is I do not want to import anything, because the game will pick the airport to import from. But the problem is, like, it's like on paper the fastest mode of transit, we'll say, to import from. Or maybe not. Who knows if it's even taking that into account. But we'll say maybe the game does think it's like the fastest way. So it's like, oh, I'm going to get stuff from the airport. But the animation of landing, it has to get here. It has to quote unquote unload. The same thing with the trains. It's got to like unload like the goods, and then it has to get on the truck and then drive. Like, it can eat up that time and extend that time, and then you'll have things that are like literally like a one of these assets here is like asking for an oil product, and it's coming from the plane, even though there's plenty of oil in these storage units, or these things are making plenty of plastic or whatever, right? And it's asking it from here because it thinks it's fast to get here, but then it's like, I gotta unload, it takes time. And then you'll get like a bunch of planes also that are carrying very little cargo. So you'll get these ones that are full. That's really good. 30%. Not so good. I could probably get away with one if I have to. I guess we expand more. But anyway, if you have them coming and going, they'll have like the very small amounts, like 7%, 13%, all those things. and you'll get this thing will be getting clogged up a lot because there's the same planes kind of being reused. Same thing that happens to trains. So sometimes it's good to make it like this disappear. It leaves and does not return. And then your runway will be not as busy because they just leave. You don't receive anything. And I would recommend, and that's of course in the case that you're not importing. Now if you have a city where you don't have a whole lot of industry, so your import numbers are say 8,000 and 8,000, so those two numbers, then you would want to have stands that receive as well. But you do not, I found it, and I have a video on my channel like I knew today about cleaning up your cargo airport. I found that having separate stands, so maybe you put like one side is like exporting, so I would extend this up, say put two that were leaving only, and then put two on this side that were only receiving only, and that way the imports would just come, the plane would just disappear. It's good. And then the other one would leave, and then that way it kind of cleans up the planes and keeps the game from making a bunch of like planes. And I would say you need a stand for every 4,000 or 5,000. Right now we have 8,000, and we have this one is here is full. This one's at 30%, and of course it fluctuates as things make things and all that. But we'll say roughly every 5,000 units of whatever you're doing, importing or exporting, you need like a cargo stand. Or you could, I would say, you could use a cargo stand if you want to be efficient and kind of keep the plane count down. Now, of course, you can put 30 cargo stands up and have planes running around with 7 and 2% or whatever on it, and have them stacked on each other and landing on top of each other and all clogged up on here. And you can do that if you want. I mean, it's your airport. Do as you will. But if you want to kind of like look clean and be efficient and utilize, we'll say, the space on the planes themselves, then you want to roughly, let's pick a number. 5,000 is good. Every 5,000 units you need a stand. And if you were doing 5,000 import and 10,000 export, you'd have one import stand where you'd have access to the runway, and it would just go to the import stand, and then it would not leave back. It would just disappear. And then you'd have 2 export stands. One's where they just leave and get on the runway and go, and they don't come back. And then your cargo airport will look great and run very well. And it'll be good. Or do whatever you want to do, because it's your city. So that's that. So what I want to do today is put in the airport museum somewhere in here. And we got like a space here for it. And we'll use some props and stuff for like planes outside. So that'd be nice. That'll help build up the attractiveness. Also want to build like something like out here. This is a little odd. I thought about maybe reorienting this a little bit more this way. I just didn't want to line this up with the bridge and have planes like, I wanted the planes to like land and have like a clear path. I technically could point at the bridge and it would be fine. But I think I want to do it like that. I could try and maybe tilt it a little bit more. Do I want to do that? Because what I want to put like out here is kind of like hangars. Kind of like something like this, but a little bigger. And bring like, say, the taxiway out here. And maybe like put some stuff out here. Leave some space, for the planes here. I don't want to put like buildings right on top of the runway. Crash into them. Maybe something like over here, kind of like this area here. Like have the taxiway come out here. Maybe it's some more fueling type things. Like kind of something like this, but like a little bit grander scale, just to increase the attractiveness some more. And then maybe we'll put some stuff like kind of like in these spots here. And I don't know if I want to actually move this up and give me more room too. I have to look at the runway, like the taxiway, and see if that would work. Sign Roads is it? It's here. Yeah, that would work. So what we should do is just move this whole thing up. And that would give us like, that way this could go here. And then we have this space here and some space here that we can do something similar. I mean, we only have like a handful of assets. So, it tends to kind of like all look the same, but so I just throw this up. That plane's gonna be unhappy. Maybe I should wait. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Not gonna wait, gonna do it. Just gonna do it. What I want to do, I guess, is do this straight. I do need like some of these tools on. Put that up. I'm getting hungry already. bring it all the way down to here. Oh, I need this one on too. Oh, shoot. This one here. I need my line. That's right, yeah. And then bring this up to here. Oh, we're not gonna blow this up. If it doesn't snap right, you just blow it up. Just put it in. Let's run into it. No, we'll probably do the same thing here. I know this went this way. Oh, this went this way. Is that what it looked like? I think so. This plane can kind of come out. It can go down this way and leave this way. This plane can kind of come out. It can make a right, which is what this poor guy, he might be able to make it there. Okay. I think this way. And now we have like room for like some different assets and stuff. Put a hotel there. Sure, why not? Right in the middle of the runway. Go for it, bro. It's a shame we don't have like extra like crate looking like storage type things we could put like here, like some kind of like cargo storage facility looking thing. I mean, I guess you could use the hangars as like a warehouse, but like even just like having some kind of warehouse would be cool, or like something where like I said they had like these like kind of like they have the containers here, like an asset that just has like a bunch of containers. Oh, that would be great, because then that way we could even do that, use that as and like other builds, like where I have like I used to have it, and then they kept going abandoned for whatever reason. They having trouble getting material, even though there's plenty of material in the city. But I had all those. I think I have it over here. Like all like the storage, you have to like get a 4x4 level 1 generic. It'd be nice if you can just put that down. And still have it be jobs, make stuff. I guess. I guess that's the benefit of the other thing. Unless you didn't need to make it anything. Alright, so that looks good. Pretty happy with that. Here I think I wanted to do the airport museum. Let's just do that one. I think it's in buildings. I think I want to put it like here. Maybe we can put it like at the end of the street. Maybe we can push it up like here. So we could do this. Maybe make a parking lot in front. Kind of like this. Will that fit on that? Yeah, it fits there just fine. We'll do this. We could zone some buildings in here. Something like that. Looks okay. Where'd it go? It's in here. Sorry. Put it like that. And then we'll have like maybe a couple pads to put some planes out here. Like a hangar or something. I don't think you need to snap it to anything. I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you're not. So we could do this. Throw that up. And put down the parking lot one. Maybe it will fit here. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's literally one short. We'll really try. Oh, that's perfect. So we do that. And that way it looks like a parking lot for that. Or we can zone some stuff. And I feel like I need to zone some stuff because we are still producing quite a bit of that. Our jobs are 6%. So what I'll probably do is bring the organic and local produce over here in the zone. And I'll do like this. I'll take this one and I'll just pop this off. Like that. And then we can maybe pop this off and this off here. You know what? That doesn't matter. This can stay on. I could push this land out and straighten this out. Maybe we will. There's be a little bit of like a cliff here. But that's okay. So why do you have this water here? Like that, maybe. Redo the fence a little bit. So I do want to kind of smoothen this out just a touch here. And then get my fence out. I always turn this stuff off when I do fencing. This makes life easier. Kind of like this. Make it here. something like that. So as a citizen, you can go there. I guess we should do something like this. Or we could do it here. Over here would be better. Something like that. Well, you can't get on the airfield here. I put this here. This is the road maintenance building. I kind of like maybe act as like a visitor check-in spot or something. I don't know. You know, it's not really a good guardhouse. I've used like this track, this cargo road, like up here, to like look like a little guardhouse in the middle. Do some like park access before. They look okay. Just gotta use your imagination. So these things here. All right, we're gonna have to set these things up. I'm gonna turn it off for now, one at a time, and we're gonna set these to fill. So in this game on console, can't speak to anything else, so I don't play. These things, if you set them to fill, and you have other ones set at balance, they'll just stay full forever and never be used. So it's good if you want to use them as like a prop. I could get rid of that. And put in the gas station looking ones. But I just wanted something that is a little bit more tanky, if you want to call it that, a little bit more storagey, but not too big. So I was going to use two of these things, the other ones, the bigger ones, but they were like a little too big. Although they may not be. Let's take a look at that. Maybe it's a decision. Because maybe that'll like actually put the road up here. Let's take a look. Maybe I'm gonna go backtrack on that. Like this one here. The road would not be like where it needed to be. It'd be, and then we're gonna put parking there anyway, right? I mean, we could put like one here. Move the road around, but nah, I think that looks fine. I just wanted some area like where maybe this is like the main fuel storage, and then you can relocate some of that to these tanks that are actually on the field a little bit closer. Alright, so that looks good. So let's do this. So maybe they have some planes out here to look at. Planes. Yep, this is what we want. So maybe they've got like one of these cargo looking planes. I have a ton of space. I guess what we should do, maybe do the parking lot, a running game, and that way we can kind of blow up the parking lot, do the whole smash and grab, while we're kind of playing in the area as well. It'll be kind of a little more efficient to do it that way. I was gonna find. I think I have some over here. Right here. So we bring it to the edge here. So how we're going? I think we can go this way, right? Yeah. Oh man. Well, I can fix that. I did finish the bus of the bike route, so I can finish that. So kind of put that like right here. And I was like parking for that. This can be gone because I did that. That's what this is for. Spiking here, remind me, and the causeway. So now I need to do that, and that has been done. I do want to know if we can tap into this thing and do a BRT line. You know, have it just change. You know, have a little offshoot, something like this. You know, a little T intersection. Doesn't have to be fancy. I can certainly do the trick. I've used the same like district for like each like thing. Probably, oh geez, 100 times. I don't know. That's good. Let's keep breaking off pieces and moving it. There is a district limit. I don't know the number. So many districts you can have. I want to say it's not that high. I thought it was like in the 20s. It could be wrong. You can fact check me on that. As far as the actual limit number, there is a district limit. That I do know. So you just gotta be careful with that. What we could do is do this. It's a threefer. That's the one with the covering. Oh, that's nice. I don't know why you see that. Be here, right? I guess we gotta do another one with the covering because we don't have like. It's like a weird number. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Like that. Is that what I want to do? It's like an odd number. Could we either road out one or bring it back in one. Let's just bring it in. Now I gotta remember where I was. Like, this is 10. Right here. Right here. See, that was 8. Oh, 1, 2, too low. One right here. I should get an even number of these things. There we go. Like that. Alright. That'll let this thing fill up. You can kind of we can micromanage that, and then the airport can kind of run. I think we're good otherwise. I think I get the cemeteries kind of emptying appropriately and all that, so we don't need to check all that. I think we'll just let it roll. And we'll do some planes here. So it's this one. We throw like a large plane like out here. I don't know if these transfer power. I'd be interested to see what they do. I hate the fact that this thing is such a pain in the ass to move around. Something like that. Here we have one. Oh, they don't have power to any of this. Alright, let's get power to this. I got water. I'll just put a power line from here to here for now. But that's not a good idea to have a power line right in front of your runway. It's probably not so good. It's probably violate some kind of regulation somewhere. And you need water. Okay, what you doing out here? I'm a 440 kind of guy. Not worried about underworld roads. I think I did that in one part of the city. We can be realistic, I guess. Do that way. Oh, there goes the taxis. Taxi services are in, they're out. So we got this one. This one. And we can do something like this. Small plane or something. This way. Get it line up like that. Where's that? Okay, that pillar's there. Maybe we get like a different one here. So it'd be a good, like nice and straight. But that's not gonna happen. Something like that. Maybe we get like a medium one in here. This way? No, how about this way? Let's get rid of this one. Maybe we can do one long ways. We get this here. Ah, that's cool. We can do this here. Can we do like a small one this way? Not quite. Almost. Very close. Hey, with some finagling we could. What's this? Let's try this one. Up there. I'll have to fill the rest of them concrete. They don't have to be like on top of each other or in any particular order. Cargo plane out here somewhere. Sure. Throw it out like on a little bit of an angle. This means things won't fit that well, but that's okay. Yeah, we can do something like fit one in here. Oh, we gotta get rid of the power line. We should do that for sure. I hope it transfers the power line now. Something like that looks good, kinda. Let's see if we can use like one of these big ones. Maybe we can just like get rid of like most of the stuff here. Yeah, like have it line up this building. Oh, nice. We probably just need a small one for that, right? Something like that. If we were professional, we could put the fence along some of this here. Concrete. This with it. Actually, we probably put the fence. Just follow the whole thing. Why not? We need to do the fence part first. No, it didn't work. Let's follow the whole thing. Oh, guess we can't. That sucks. What is that? There? So we have to go like here. Kind of like here. Like that. And these things can, I think you can snap past these. So you can put something in the back. That looks like, I don't know, trouble. Let's go. Oh, they're coming here. They're probably coming in here too. These things. So we gotta get rid of this. Sorry, folks. We went shopping at those places. We're no longer there. This thing fill up. It's filling up. So that's good. And then maybe we can fill this one up. Then. We turn it on. It's on fill. Okay. Now we'll get another rush of vehicles. So it's like what we need. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now I want to do something over here. City. So it's good to just pop up and see what's going on. Oh, that's okay. So let's do some tarmac. We'll have to adjust this because I'm not sure the exact width we need. Maybe we just take it from here. Folks have access to that. Let's see, is there another? This is a different way. So we need to just. They're not going to usually use this. So we don't have to be like actually like make it work in terms of like the ways it runs. What's that? 152 meters. Try that. And then we can put like keep going on the roads. Here's the road. Something like that. It kind of splits it in the middle. That's pretty good. Oh, I've got a couple of these here. See how this one's going. Maybe 8, almost full. Waiting on that one to fill. But there'll be a line of trucks coming somewhere. Here's a couple of them here. A couple oil trucks coming. So there's like a couple more. Let's see how we're doing here. This is not good. Not good. Not good. So here. So it'd be nice to have some hangars and maybe some planes in here as well. So, but honestly, I don't want to encroach on the runway too much. And we're at different angles. Because I don't know why I did that way. It turned out to be that way. So this thing fits in here. Damn, you're perfect. Look at that. Oh man. So we could put the hangars here. We could put them sideways. And that way we can get more here. We could put a hangar in here and then put like a couple planes on the apron. Because these hangars, they're not really cost effective. The 88 attractiveness for 160 upkeep. When you could get, what was it, 88? 80. This is 20. So 20, that's 4, right? 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 12 is going to be 48. So for 48 bucks, you can get the same amount of attractiveness by putting 40s down. Now, it takes up less space, so you can make a space argument. Not much. You can probably put 3 of these in the same space as 1 of these. So really, it's not that much more efficient in spacing. Justify the cost. The cheapest ones, I think, are just a cargo, and the large are the same, right? Yeah, they're 40 for 16. So that's about $32 a week for the same 80. Which, compare that to the small, was 48. So what's that? 16 bucks. I mean, whatever. I have unlimited money, so I'm not really worried about it. But it's good to go through the math sometimes and see. Kind of like the most efficient asset to put down would be your large ones, maybe your small ones, because they're small. Like maybe 2 smalls can do a large. Let's say. Where's the large ones? Yeah, 2 smalls can do a large. So let's say for the same space, you can get 40 at 24. Here you have 40 at 16. Actually, no, this is still better. That's 40 at $24. So it's better to do the large. Maybe you can do 3 of those in this particular space. I'm not sure. I have to check. Hopefully you get the idea of what like you want. If your goal is to boost attractiveness, like that you should be like putting down. I would say this is should be close. Put like some planes like that, and then put like a hangar out here or something. Or maybe we'll put the hangars in the middle. That'd be nice. And we can put different planes out here. Let's open this sketch. Get rid of this one. But I think there's 3 different kinds. Well, that's what happened, variety. Here. So this one right here. I can't believe I nailed that the first try, as far as like the right thing. Put that there. And maybe we can do, we can't do a bunch of these either. Shoot, that would be nice if we could. If we use the small one, would we be able to? Let's see. Let me put this over here for a second. Small one. Small one kind of goes here. These are small planes, so maybe that makes sense. Yeah. And now we can go this way. Oh, this gotta be so close. It's actually not that close. Can we go like here? Here? No. Darn it. And it doesn't quite reach the end. So put this here. Maybe we'll put in chicken mediums. They don't quite fill out the spice. Large, it's too big. So medium it is. And we can do this. Kind of go like this. This up a little bit. What I wanted to do. And then we can fill that in with something. A bit of concrete. I said they added that. Excuse the big one. Oop, missed. Something like that. Yeah, we have fueling and stuff over there, so that's good. I don't know why I paused the game. Why did I pause the game? Do I know? I don't think I know why. Did we didn't get power across? Oh, you son of a... Come on. Just go right there, bro. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there, man. Then maybe we'll put something here. Some more planes out here. And then it won't make the jump. Why would it? Maybe make it life easy, right? So it looks like this is the same length as that. Like it looks, it does look like it's the middle, doesn't it? Let's see. It's 216 meters. It's a little bit wider on the one side. It's 240. So I say we can build like something very similar to that, or we can put like a bunch of planes in here. Consider the more efficient method. Put a couple of larges in here. Let's see. Does it make sense to go that way, or does it make sense to, can we do two side by side this way? Looks like we might. Oh, so close. If we do that, can we then put? Nice. We're still large. That's probably pretty good. Smalls. I can't do it that way. I'll try this way first. I will do that. I don't know what I did there. I didn't have discarded one. That looks like that one, doesn't it? Or am I just saying things? I don't know if it'll fit. You squeeze them on top of each other? Let's see. Nope. These are mediums. I like the colors. Is it a lot of colors? Come on. Ah, so close. Oh, maybe it's two. Just trying to see what fits best. Sometimes you can overlap them a little bit. I feel like it's so close. Oh, I love the red. Oh, that's really nice. So we got a red one there. You're right as close as you can go, right? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, the wings are like touching. But not good. Small. Oh. Maybe just push them out like this. It's not going to go this way. Gonna put 4 in. Yeah, you can. Get 4 in. Alright, so that would work. Could you do one of those in a large? Did we already try that? I don't remember. Oh, we did that in a large. It would be, But then we won't be able to do the other way, right? So it's going to be too big. Oh, I got rid of one. this here. I get lucky and you can fit the large one in here. Oh, come on. Come on, man. You were right there waiting for me. I think this is the same length. This is smaller width. Something like that. Trash is always a problem. So if you get trash, I've never seen it hinder the operation of the airport, so I never really worried about it, but it's always a problem. You can put trash recycle center right next to it, and maybe they'll drive by if I like put it here and pick it up as they leave. But it's always a problem because all the assets create trash. And as soon as they come, they empty it, they fill it again. But I've never seen it, like I said, be detrimental to the airport operation, so maybe it does. I just never noticed. Now can we do something here with this? So like if we take more tarmac, or taxiway, keep calling it tarmac. So kind of go like that again. Here. Maybe it's gonna be like a little fueling area. Got too close to that. You can bring it out to here. And we come back down into here. See how it looks. I need the airport zone. More airport, please. Oh, I had to do that because of that. It needs a runway. See the fueling ones. It's in here. In here. Oh, we're like, how far off? Not that far off, I don't think. So maybe we can go out this a little bit. I feel like that's like right there. Let's do this. Just gonna get a little close to that runway. Unfortunately. What are you doing? You gotta go over here first. Okay. I'm not gonna get it in there, huh? Okay. It's just those goofy things. It's like trying to get to a different node. like that. Are these worth the while to put down in terms of like their attractiveness? I mean, I like the look, so I'll probably just keep it, but just curious. What's the cost ratio on these things? There's the fuel ones in here. $480 for 40 attractiveness? Oh no, man, that's terrible. That's so not good. That's so not good. I don't know what I was thinking. Man, they're expensive. Take up space. $480 upkeep for that? What the hell, bro? What were they thinking? It doesn't actually store fuel. It doesn't even have anything mechanically with the game. It's just a prop. That's $480 a week for that prop? What the fudge, man? What the hell, bro? Oh, man. Well, I have 2 already. That's all we need. 2 fueling areas. One on each side of the airport. That's all we need. The rest is for airplane storage. Oh, man. That was rough. That's a rough one. That's a rough pill to swallow. Trying to do all that. Can we go like that? I bet too big? That might be too big. We could do something like that there. Yeah, it's probably about the same size, so let's just do that. We want to run the game because we're blowing stuff up, right? I'd rather have the building on the inside, I think. Yeah, so, or maybe we can put it in the middle. So then we need this, we need the building, go here. Maybe another plane thing can go here. Or it's probably too big. Oh, it's so close. Well, not that close, really. This is medium, right? I could do small sideways. Nope. We can do this one. Let's do this one. No, we can make this a little short because it's about the same height as this. You know what I'm saying? We'll do that one. Those aren't probably efficient either. $160. Yeah, we talked about that already. They're not too good. But I want the aesthetic. I'll pay for it. We gonna get a large in here? Oh, we can. Oh, nice. Oh, what is this? Large park plane. Okay. Even though they're like next to the small hangar. Go figure, right? We could just leave it like without any thing around it, you know. And I think we will, and we'll just do some of the other stuff to like kind of, since it's not even. We can also do this. I think this will work. Let's push this up a little bit. Now we gotta like get it to be relatively square, which is a pain. No, it didn't make the jump. I thought it was gonna make the jump. Might as well just put it here then. And just put a little bit of the concrete there, so like even it out. And then maybe we can do something like this. Smalls. Just turn them sideways. Have a different direction. Put them like this. Try to get it on the edge there. Without doing that. Getting too close to that runway. So maybe I'll just put a little space between these two. Like this. It's a shame we can't get the even out there. So what we'll have to do is this. We want to look even. I don't really did a good job, did I? trying to just barely touch this thing. Something like that. Check on my son real quick. Nice sleeping. Good. All right. It's okay. It's good. Might be able to like add some more of these to like, you know, make it go like on a diagonal. Yeah, like this or something. Something like that. Oh, boy. I can play with it. Something like that you could do. Or just leave it alone. I have it, just have it rectangular. Just extend it a bit more. Put another prop out there. You know, something from in here. I don't know if they can go on there. But there's like some little like building looking places like this. You can throw like out here. You could even put in some campus stuff. I think campus stuff will snap. Well, you can just place it out there. I think you might have to put on the path. So you have to put a path in. But you can bring your campus area, the zoning. So like this stuff here. Make a little pocket. Maybe like run like a path that goes from here like around. It gives you some lights and stuff. And then snap it to that. It'll work just fine. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. So this one is 8800. And then we'll turn this one on to fill. A triangle is it? We got like this here is good. Oh, that's not so good. We got this one here. That's good. That's not so good. And if we want to, we could put a fence here maybe. Let's see. Then we have to go all the way around. I don't know if I want to do that, but I might try it. Because that way I want to keep people out of here if I can. I want to see if I can squeeze it between the zoning and the building itself. Like right here, kind of start right here. We can, sure. Like right here. To like, bummer. Kind of do like that. Then we can't go because this is in the way. You can't ride on that. Bummer. We could come down. It's over. Can we move this a little bit? Maybe. This one I think is pretty close, right? Let's see. Why'd you do that? I'll do that, silly. Silly Billy. There. Back a little bit. That. Now can I do what I wanted to do? Yeah, sure. We gotta blow this up. I think. But I could be wrong. Right here. I don't want to lose my parking lot. chopping off my zoning. We can get by that, I think. Yep. We'll snap it into here. Go. What else I can get off to? Probably should be getting this off here. Unless we put something here. I mean, we will. Well, what can we put there? What should we put there? That's a good question. What will fit there? Is another really good question. What will fit? What should go? I really like what am I building there? Just too small. This has a good fit. Maybe a cafe? We could zone in a cafe. Yeah, so maybe we do some zoning. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we're done here, right? We left it here. We can do some organic local produce zoning. Maybe we can get like a cafe looking kind of building. You know, a place to eat. You know, you go to the museum, you know, something like this kind of building. You know, you go there, you got some food. So maybe like a 2 3s like that, and we'll do this. Like a building like that. But yeah, you go to the airport museum, you spend a couple hours there, chilling, you know, looking at all the planes. And then you get hungry and you find a place to eat, you know. Actually the airport museum that's not near where I live, it's about an hour away. It's set up exactly that way. It's pretty good. Do we want to do something? Oh yeah, I guess I had that taxway that gives us the ability to access more of this space, right? So like we could come out and maybe go like out here. We could put something more out here, or maybe just leave it alone. And then I have it like kind of like come back, like on an angle, and come into here, and we could just move these planes over. Where I put that gray stuff. Have like the road come in here. That would allow me to put like some like buildings out here and stuff. Or we can build some stuff in here. Maybe we'll work in here a little bit because we got like some space in here and in here, even a little bit here that we could kind of fill up with stuff. Get the attractiveness up. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. Those two looking ones there. Perfect. Thank you. Come on down. And then could we do one of these deals? We want to just make it look like even, Steven? I wonder if this counts against like your nodes count and all that. I'm gonna be regretting all this later. Put a couple trees there. Dirt. What's our attractiveness up to? Is it a good amount? I don't remember even what the good amount of attractiveness is in this thing. It's at 1840. I thought 2500 was good. It says it's 95% used. Is it really? I don't feel like that's true. Do we don't have that many planes? I feel like we have a lot of planes. 50. 50. Yeah, shit. Maybe we need to add more airport. 350. What the hell, bro? 50. Oh, maybe we need to add more airport. Huh. Well, that's the dilemma. So I kind of built the airport already. We could add more airport. Yeah, I think so. We could just... I got an idea. Yep. We need to add more stands. These things are full. Are they that full? He's got room. He's got room. He's a pretender. Do these things add attractiveness at all, or do they just like assets? Because we could put this here. You gotta be able to get to it. You could. Let's do this. Let's go to this. Your boss. Like we don't want to go where I want to put you. Let's do this. We'll turn all this on. Okay, so that's in the way. So having it that way is the way it has to be. Alright, so we add a third one of those. Just gotta add a little bit of what should we call it? Some of this stuff. Yeah. I guess we could do this. Got that. We could maybe tighten this up and make it so this doesn't stick out like that. I kind of like it sticking out like that. I can add some more here. Going this way. Second. No, I won't do that. I want to move you. I'm just thinking I'm at like 100% usage almost. I don't know, they only have half the city, so I probably need like a couple more. I did not build the airport large enough. We can put a stand here. I think. We'll try. I think I can. That's a small one, right? Is this one? Like making it as we go. Let's put this up and then come into it. Damn. Kind of going like that. Of course. This thing's in the way. Could do this. The maximum freedom to get it through here. Just turn around. Then I can put the medium, put like some things here. This actually this is a big one. That. Let me get the third one. It's a little space tight. I could change the spacing. Maybe I'll move that one over to there. We could. I think we will. It won't be so crowded on top of it, but we'll make it work for sure. And then we can do this. Just gotta make sure we don't crash into that runway on the right there. Like this. Something like that, maybe. And then we can do this. Blow this up. That's the one we did. We're gonna blow this up. Right. And we're gonna put that there. Blow this up. Maybe we'll move this right here as best we can. And then space these out, right? Actually, can we put a medium in here? This is the same length, but bigger width. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So that doesn't help me in too much. So I think now the spacing's too big. Yeah. Oh, maybe let's put them on top of each other. So be it, Jedi. I didn't really mean it would be that spaced together. That looks like it's kind of straight. Let's take a look. So that's runway here. That looks pretty straight, so that's good. We can maybe add just a touch more of this. And that way we can just move that last one out just a tad. And then we put it here. Now we're going to be hitting our runway here. They're small planes. They can handle it. Maybe that's enough. Then we can kind of do like this. This one here. That. It kind of misses the airport. This needs to be in like one length, but we built the whole thing. And then, do we want to put this on the end? Make things even worse? I could do that. I don't see why not. That sounds like an awesome plan. Let's do it. Be damned with safety. We need to move this out of the way. Let's blow it up. Oh, so get this one in. Can I go like this again? Just top end like we had it. Or you can watch the airplanes crash at you. Come flying at you while you're waiting for your flight. I think it's a good idea. A real good idea. I like it. Huh? I could extend this a little farther, maybe rework this area. I thought about just blowing this piece up and put it like here. And get you one more stand here. But the problem with that is, I'll lose that, I guess. I guess that's not a bad thing, but maybe we can put a couple more of those. Are those give attractiveness as well? I think they do, right? They're in here? Are they in here? No. Where are those little weird looking things? Little cafe looking places. Oh, here they are. What the hell? It's like a factor of 10, too high. But they hit the wrong decimal place, man. Really? For that? Jesus, I guess they wanted the airport to be kind of expensive. It's just like, it seems like it's so expensive to have like... have a little building like that. A week. Maintenance, man? These guys sweep the floors, bro. It's not that expensive. It would look nice to have like one or two over here. You know? The red. I think we have blue in here. The wrong blue, but we have blue in here. It should be a lighter blue, but that's okay. This is probably the appropriate blue. I feel like that goes with this better, but whatever. If I had to change that as the color, I gotta change this one out, which means I gotta blow all this up and do the whole T trick again. So I'm good. Let's move this over here. I'll put this in the middle. These two. Put it right here. I wish the attractiveness was just higher for like 680. I wish it was like 200. Give me a more bang for my buck there, buddy. It's looking pretty good. I think it's gonna work. I think that there's the planes. Let's double check the taxiway, make sure what I added will actually be able to like do what it's supposed to do. So I'm a plane. I want to get to this stand way out here that is made. I land on the runway out here. I come here. I can go around here. I come here. And then we'll see planes going on this last piece of taxiway. So it worked out good. What does Bob Ross say? Happy accident? That was a happy accident. And then that goes for all these two. And then this one is fine with that one. And then they can all either come down here, and in fact, we probably could just blow this up, this piece. I don't know if that gives us the ability to add a couple planes. Maybe it does, because then the large can go in here. These guys can go in here. Man, maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, blow this piece up. Let's just see how. I'll save it and see how it looks. So originally, this was the only way for the smalls to get to their stands. Let's see if I just blew that up like that. Give us the ability to put any more like planes in here. You know, like this. Or change the size. Really? It's like, I want to go through all this again. Does this have a cost? Yeah, 48 cents a sell. Oh, planes. Oh, I can do what I did over here. Yeah. Okay. I just need to get it right. Which is going to be difficult because it wants to snap. I basically can do the mirror right here. So what I should do is this. Blow this up real quick. I know it was too close with the thing. Blow this one up maybe? Real quick. Yeah, it makes it look like I'm going crazy, but I'm not. Promise you. This would go here. So I can move it over here. Just put like a little piece here. And that way I can like attach it to this. So we can do like big, small, big, large, medium again. So it's cargo, or something like this. Now I can like slide this like all the way to the edge here. That's snapping. Slide that like that. Right, like something like that. And then we can get rid of that again. So we had a medium here, I think. There's one of these. Or maybe we can even just do like a large here. Because it was only one medium. So one large is going to be better than one medium, right? And we didn't have anything, couldn't put anything else in here. We can't go this way, right? Oh, it's so close, we could. We can. Okay. So we can do 3 of these this way. We can do 2 and 1 like that. Yeah, let's do that. So what do we do? Yeah, blow this up again. Put the piece in. So that's in here. We did. I think I did 2 like over on this one, so like just like 1 tick should be enough. Get us our planes in. Go sideways. So large. Oh, the large can go with the large too. That's cool. Maybe we will have the large go with the large. I'll probably go one here. It's a little bit something different. Maybe a nice color in here. Oh, red. Yeah, it's nice. I need to make this longer. So let's take this. This is a plane I can keep. So it's like here. I think it matters if it's going down or not. So I'm gonna do this over here, like this. But okay, that was good. Yeah, that was good. Then we could do and that move should have moved it over enough. So it moved over like this a little bit, where I can now kind of like do like 2 of these next to each other. Come on. This is gonna be 3 sideways like this. Come on. Killing me, Smalls. Guess I can't move it over anymore. This can get moved over. I could get moved over a touch. It's like in between. Can I move all this over? Oh, I can. Oh, there you go. Something like that. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Alright, what's this? Like a medium? Like a concrete here. I think that would be good. We could put a large plane here. Let's see. Put a large plane like this. Nah, I think I want like a little bit of room there. So what we'll do is we'll do the this one here. Like that. Oh, it looks like it's kind of like a wall, like a road there. It's not, but it kind of looks like there could be. And then we got like a little bit more space there with that. So what is this little weird piece doing? This corner piece? No, of course not. Not big life, too easy. I do want to look at the taxiway again. So I'm trying to see why I have this rectangle shape here. So you come in, you go into here. Yep, you go here. I think they are going this way. Like around. They're not like taking this like bypass piece. But yeah, we'll see. It was them for the smalls to be able to kind of come up and get onto this piece and then bypass all this stuff and be able to go right to the runway. I don't think I've seen any planes take this. I don't think I've seen any planes take this, but I could be wrong. Probably any plane that gets up here has to take that right this way. Yeah. All right. So I think we look okay. I think it looks like it should work. Pathing should be good. And it gives us a little extra ability to put down some more kind of like planes and stuff. And get our attractiveness up a little bit more. The only downside is now this runway is kind of like pointing right at this thing, so the planes are going to crash into here. But I could tilt this a little bit more to the right, but we got all our parking in. Except for one. Two. Get all this in. Looks pretty. All these things are filled up. Although it wouldn't change that. In fact, they're filled up. That looks good. So I'm just going to leave it alone and just pretend it's not that way. But ideally, this runway would be more like this. So the planes could kind of shoot through this gap. Or this could be back more, which we could move this back. So this is in the way. Can we move this a little bit? Oh, it's slight change. It's orientation. Sorry. We can put this up here. I said to redo some fencing. Could we even put this like it's in the way of the runway right there. So it could go like here. Let's put this out of the way first. Then I can maybe slide it down a little bit. So maybe this can be like, oh, maybe this can hit like outside the fence here. Yeah. That's going to go up more like right there. So it can allow me to move this over. Oh, I had this up higher. Okay. You gotta go somewhere else. Right here for a second. And then redo some fencing. Alright, you gotta do it like this. Should redraw that fence. This has to go here. Right, up higher. Off the road. That way it's even with this one. And this could get moved over to here. It's a little farther back. We could actually I could put the other helicopter pad on this side. We could. And move this even a little bit like here. Let's swap these two. That's probably fine. I think if I'm getting a little too nitpicky, you know? Back where you belong. Something like that. Some antennas. Yeah, gotta communicate. Oh, it's a traffic light here. It's not supposed to be there. When in doubt, turn it off. He took the. I was looking at this blue plane right here. He took this runway to fly out this way to turn all the way back instead of just taking this runway and flying straight out. That's just, I intended for them to take this runway and go to the left. This runway go kind of to the right. And it's like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go to the right, but I like this runway, or this is the nicer runway, so I'm just gonna fly off this one. But go for it, bro. It looks good. That's really good. You keep rocking it. Right, he took the right. He'll turn left and go the other way. Some of these are full, aren't they? Hey man, where are everybody? How many people are on these things? Where are they going? Oh, he's got nothing on him. He's heading back. Seems like a waste, bro. Get some people in there. He's not full, so that's good. Ah, they're taking a bypass. Lied. Unless he lives down in here. Let's see, he's got to go down there. But it says, what is he doing? What does it tell you? Good. So here's a small one that's not taking the bypass piece. Man, I'm gonna go all the way. I gotta go all the way, bro. But I'll take part of it, just to make you happy because you're watching me right now. I'll take part of it. Did we get the power over here? We did. Oh, I blew up the power line. I forgot all about the power line. Is this connected to this? Yeah. Oh, I blew up some fencing that connected there. That's right. This piece of fencing here. This is kind of like more like this. Keep people out of my airport. What are we doing over here? Dead people. Need to do this. Keep working. This is probably full or about to be full. It always is. I really don't kind of like. I like these. If they work really well, I would really love them. But it's just I have a lot of trouble with them. I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I don't feel like it's anything I'm doing though. I feel like I'm using them correctly. But they just they fill up so fast. And I have plenty of capacity in the waste processing center. I want to put that one back in service while I'm doing it all. It just bugs me. I'll do that one. Almost $2,000. Unless I find one that's higher. $2,200. That's higher. 15. 0. That's good. To work. Get to work. We got 2,200. I think we did 3. Let's check some other ones. So I might put that one back in service. This is only 19. But as a rule, city this size have 3 rolling at once, emptying. And I feel like I can do less crematoriums and more of these if I wanted to. Oh, and the reason I say that is, look like a crematorium. It tells you this is stored. It's not a lot. 1 out of 105. Now it's out picking up bodies. 6 out of 8. That's good. But it can go to 105. But these things, when you empty them, they use their own vehicles. They unload the bodies to take to this guy say. So you don't need his vehicles. So you can go out and about town and kind of pick up the slack, I'll say, and pick up the bodies. But then this guy here can you just need to find the right balance of number that this thing gets to say 100 or 90 in the 90s. And then it finally empties. You know what I mean? It processes the bodies quick enough, but slightly slower than this thing is delivering them, we'll say. Or the number that's being emptied is delivering them. And by the time they're at empty, this thing has a lot of stored bodies in it. So 100 or 90 something. And then okay, if I added more cemeteries and started emptying more, then this thing would get overloaded. And that would be good. I don't know what that number is. It could be something like 5 or 6 to 1. 5 emptying for every 1. I don't know. But my point is, you don't really need a lot of crematoriums. You probably could get away with just a few in the city to receive the bodies. And you would need a good amount of cemeteries. But the cemeteries are quite a bit cheaper. They have more vehicles. So they're kind of better suited for picking up bodies. And if you're playing with a budget. Not playing a budget, put all crematoriums up, to empty things, it's fine. Because it is annoying to have to empty things. So, there's a convenience factor. Alright, so that looks good, let's take a look at the airport. See how it's doing, besides the trash part. We got 1950 attractiveness, 61 utilized, 39 not used. That's good. we'll say we're breaking about even on income. And we're going to add some more here, right? So maybe what we'll do is we'll have like some warehouses on the left. Maybe a warehouse and some planes on the right. And like some fueling in the middle. Do it like that. And that'll be about all we can do with this. So I don't really like the fueling, but I will put down like 1 or 2. It looks good. It's just, man, I didn't realize it was so expensive for like what you're doing. Maybe we can put like 2 in the middle. This. So kind of give it something. And then put planes all around it. Let's see if we can put planes around it. And then what I would like to do is get rid of like the piece that's like across this. And just kind of, oop, shoot, not do that. Do that. So we have the stand, the terminal, and the runway. And it kind of checks all the check boxes, if that even matters. Might even matter. And then here, can we do like sideways? No, that sucks. We could maybe do sideways if we did it. Can we do like one that takes up this space, like large or something? We got some cargo planes. We got cargo planes over here. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Nice. And we can go back to back. Oh, tell me we can. Oh man, look at that. Like it was meant to be. I'll post a margin here, sure. Well, that's really big. Why is that so big? Huh. I didn't realize one of the largest is actually pretty big. It's like bigger than the others. I thought these two were the same dimension. They're not. Look at that. Oh, learned something today. We can do it like that. We can just turn them around. How's it look turned around? Can I go like this with it? This is the hard part though. This is the hard way. Let's do a 360. There we go. 7. Whatever 360 plus 180 is. And this is what I did. Alright. Looks good. For shits, see if I can fit this right here. Like a maintenance building. Oh, it's gonna be too big. I'm sure, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's too big. So we can do like this. I love the concrete. Now we can fill these little gaps in before we couldn't. Something like that. Looks good. Yeah, that's real nice. Then we can even put like some tarmac over here if we want, or we can just make it like, just fill it all in. These things don't have to be like connected to anything. They're not like serviceable. So we could do like a bigger warehouse looking hangar, I guess hangar, not really a warehouse. Like maybe here. And put some planes around it. Do the same thing on the other side. Call it a day. You probably want to do that. Fence line. I can always drain it. You don't have to keep it that terrain. You can always fix it. Get the zoning thing there. Oh, I'm already the wrong tool. Like, why is it going up and down? So weird. Well, wrong tool. This is our cargo planes. Once again, we'll maybe use mostly the big ones. Like, I don't know if you want to put it like this. Or we're going to go this way. It's easier to go this way. Really big one. This is so huge. So big, man. I'm loving it. You got a plane out here? Or mediums out here? The smaller cargo planes? Maybe we should go this way. Those are large. That's the big one, right? It's a small one. If I got to move the fence, I can move the fence. I thought this is a spot where I can get it. Although the amount of time it's taking me to adjust this, I can just move the fence. So let's just do that. Actually, we can do this. Pull this up. Let's move this actually over here. And just make the fence a rectangle. Wait a minute. Of course, it's not in the airport area. Why would it be? It's like the very little edge. It's not in the airport area. Violating the prime directive, bro. That's the big one. This one might be a small one. I'm just trying to get the edges to line up a little bit better. So see if I can tighten it up a little bit. There is a little bit of wiggle room sometimes. That's a little smidge. Pretty close. I could even just move this out a little bit. Gonna line it up with this one. Ooh, that's actually farther than I thought it was gonna be. Just a little bit of sticks out. So maybe about here. Something like that. Now we can just fill it in. Go like this. I'll probably move this one up. I wanted to. It's hard to see the green sometimes. Something like that. Good enough. And then we can just take this fence piece. Get rid of that and just kind of follow the concrete. Let's see, we need this one. Or we can just kind of come straight out, and then we can add concrete to that, or we can just kind of like that. Something like that. Like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I think it's time to go, isn't it? Been quite some time. Oh, it's almost 7. We've been streaming forever. By almost 2 hours. Alright, we got quite a bit done, and that's good. Got this done here. I'm just going to fill in this spot. I'll stream. Maybe do a couple little detailing things, throw in a couple like little trees, but not too many because I don't want a lot of trees by your airport. Attracts birds. We got this kind of area kind of in. I just got to blow up a few of these here. Looks like they're being stubborn as far as the parking lot goes, but nice little area for like the airport museum. We got our aviation spot here, aviation club. It seems to be running well, doing well. I'm just surprised how many people are using it, and I got to kind of figure out what I want to do with this little spot here. Outside of that, I think we're done with the airport, really. And it looks good. It looks really nice. It's working well. And I might raise up the ticket prices. We'll see. Breaking even's probably fine. Until I see you next time, I wish you the best, and as always, happy building.